Hi, this is Karen Bolton with Mobile Income Lifestyle, and today I'm going to talk to you, give you a few tips about how you can have um, a more productive day, have more energy, and be more feel more alive during the day. And I know this isn't my normal how to have a mobile income business, how to have generate more leads online, but I think that every day we need to take care of ourselves mentally and physically, and that will help us to have more energy to run our businesses, and that's what we want to do. So today I was listening to Brendon Burchard, who is the founder of Expert Academy, and he has some words of wisdom that I just had to share with you. So he has a 1 to 9 ladder theory on things that you need to do every single day that will help you to have more energy, feel more alive, and become a high performer. So here's his tip. Every hour, have 1 to 2 breaks. So what I do is I set an alarm for every 45 minutes, and that reminds me to get up and out of my seat, to take a walk, get some water, but actually to get away from my office. And sometimes it might be that I'll take a quick walk around the neighborhood. I might just do a few jumping jacks, take a walk up and down my stairs, or run up and down my stairs, but I get away for like 10 or 15 minutes. The second thing is 2 to 3 times a week, you want to have longer exercises. So 2 to 3 times a week, do your normal exercises, but do them a little bit longer than you do on the other days. So it might be that you jog a little bit longer, or you take a little bit longer walks, or maybe you do a few more reps of your weights. But 2 to 3 times per week, you want to exercise longer. And that'll help you become more physically fit, more vibrant, and give you more energy, which is what we're after. So now we're on 4 to 5. So 4 to 5 meals per day. Now, this is something that I really struggled with because I have this habit. When I get up, I'm not hungry. And I can go the whole day without eating. And then by the time I pick up my boy from school and I get home, I am starving. Sometimes I will end up raiding the pantry, or maybe I cook dinner, but I eat my meal, and then I go for seconds, and then I eat everybody's leftovers, and I'm starving. So it's best to have 4 to 5 smaller meals throughout the day. And this really increases your metabolism, and really helps you to have more energy throughout the day. So this is really something that you want to work on. I know it took me a while, but it's made a difference in my day. When you are eating 4 to 5 meals a day, decrease the portion amount. All over the world they say that Americans have they eat such big portions, and I never really realized, but I guess we do. We eat larger portions than most everyone in the world is used to. So when you're eating 4 to 5 meals a day, decrease that portion and learn to eat less and have as much live food as you can, which means to have a lot of greens, a lot of plant-based food. You also want to get proteins in there, but try to stay away from the junk food and the processed food. Now, maybe you can't give it up all at once because your body will go into a little bit of shock, but that's something. If you want to have more energy and you want to get more things done throughout the day, then you want to really take that seriously and cut down on your junk food and your processed food. Next, we have 6 to 7 liters of water per day. I know that some people think that that's crazy, but I actually happen to be a lover of water. And so for me, this wasn't hard. But you want to drink 6 to 7 liters of water per day, and that's not flavored water. That is pure, water, regular water. Most people are dehydrated and they don't even realize it, and they wonder why they get tired and wonder why they have headaches. And a lot of times that's why. It's because they're actually dehydrated. So good old-fashioned water is good for you, and it's recommended that you have 6 to 7 liters per day. And then the very last thing is 8 to 9. Now we've reached our 1 to 9 ladder. So 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Once again, this is something that I struggled with because I'm a night owl. I can stay up, and if I start to read something or I'm studying something, I can just go all night, and before you know it, I look at the clock and it's like 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, and then I have to get up with my little boy, so I might only get 5 hours of sleep, sometimes only 4 hours of sleep. Well, you know what? You do that enough times and you start to become not very productive during the day. And that's not good. So it's really important, and this is something that I'm still working on, is to get 8 to 9 hours of sleep per day. So they say that people who sleep less than 7 hours per night, over time, they become less and less productive, to where they just really don't get very much done at all per week around the house, at work, with the family. So that's just something to really keep in the back of your mind. So 8 to 9 hours of sleep, and this is something that, like I said, I'm continuing to work on. So there's my tips to help you be more productive, have lots more energy, feel more alive, so that you can run a successful home-based business. And I hope that you will take this seriously because it is important. And have a great week, and I will talk with you soon.